So they say the third time's a charm. And I can't wait to see what that means for our third High Rock box that is going out to about 230 families so that 430 kids from early childhood through middle school can have some great experiences. Hey everyone, I'm Pastor Brian, and whether this is your first box or you've been doing these with us since summer, I hope this video will help set you up for enjoying all the awesome Advent activities we've got lined up for you. But one of the things we've learned along the way is to break things up into smaller pieces. These boxes have a lot of different components, so I'm going to break things down into 4 parts, which you can watch all at once now, but then we'll send out individual sections again later on to help remind you of what's coming up next. Oh, and be sure to join the Kids Rock at High Rock Online Facebook group or the High Rock Online Parents of Teens group so we can keep you updated and you can share your experiences with us. Now, let's get started. The place to begin is with the Just for Fun packets for each kid so that they can dive in and have fun right away. And then pull out the challenge cards that, like the fall boxes, have weekly challenges that we'll focus on first. Just like the fall box, there are 3 parts to the weekly challenge. First is the Watch It challenge that you can do through joining us at Kids Rock at Home on Sundays or Middle School Youth Group on Fridays. Or watch the videos for those anytime on our Kids Rock Online or High Rock Middle School Online YouTube channels or through the Advent Box webpage. Next is the Do It challenge, and that's where you need 2 packets from the box. Start with the instruction packet. There is 1 instruction packet per family for each age group needed, early childhood, elementary, and/or middle school. And those instructions are for the different activity packets for each age group and child as well. To complete the Do It challenge, find the instructions for whatever week you're on, and then get the activity supplies that correspond with that week. And then do it. There's tons of fun there. Oh, and there's a bonus for middle schoolers that students can do on your own later in the week, so check that out. Now, the 3rd weekly challenge, called Light It, is brand new, just for Advent, and I'm really excited about it. You'll need the Christmas Countdown bag for this one. In the heart of the Christmas Countdown bag is a simple Advent wreath we've created with 4 candles representing each of the 4 weeks of Advent, and a Christ candle for Christmas. We've then included a short candle lighting experience, complete with a fun treat for each week that will help you focus in more on our 4 keywords during Advent: hope, joy, love, and peace. We think the Do It and Light It challenges can be done well together and recommend Sunday night is a nice time to set aside for them. But you can also split them up and figure out times that work best for your family rhythms. The bottom line is, plan now and commit to a time so you can prioritize these rich opportunities to grow closer to God and each other. Oh, and make sure you check out the home supplies list we sent out and put on the webpage. It lists things like glue and markers and ice cream that you'll want to have on hand for the different activities throughout the month. The Christmas It experience, as we call it on the challenge card, is designed to help your family engage in new and fresh ways with a familiar and powerful story. There are videos that tell the story, a birthday cake to celebrate the story, a nativity hunt game to highlight the key characters in the story, and some ideas for giving and receiving gifts as expressions of our desire to live out the story and bless others. The materials we provided for the Christmas It are in the red wrapping paper. You can wait to open it on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, or whenever you decide to enjoy it. But be sure to have a mix or ingredients to make a birthday cake for Jesus. And we also encourage everyone to think ahead about how you want to go about giving and receiving gifts. We've shared some ideas on the home supply sheet we sent to everyone, so check those out. We hope you have a very Merry Christmas and pray that God meets your family in some new, different, and wonderful ways this year. Okay, it's time for me to confess something to you all. Calling this the Advent Family Box was false advertising. Christmas It was already a stretch since Advent technically ends on Christmas Eve, but I think we were close enough there. Where we might have gone a little too far was adding in 3 family time experiences for after Christmas. But before you call your lawyer to sue High Rock, hear me out. One of the major themes of Advent and Christmas is Emmanuel, a name for Jesus which means God with us. This year we recognize that many of us will not be with family and friends in the ways that we love to be. That might create extra space and time to be with your family and with God. And that works just fine because God with us is not just a Christmas thing. It's an all year round opportunity to be with God together. So the 3 family time experiences are in this bag, and each one takes one of the 3 words, God with us, and looks deeper at what those mean. We do that with some really cool games, some super creative snacks, and 3 new Spyrock Detective Agency videos that if you're new to, let us know and we can send you links for the previous ones. You can enjoy these experiences anytime after Christmas on into January or beyond. Just plan to have about an hour to enjoy all the fun parts. And you also want to be sure to have fun snacks, fun drinks, pancake making supplies, including chocolate chips and blueberries if people like those, and some way to mark off a bingo card. I can't wait to see all the great pictures from the awesome times you'll have with family time. So remember to take some and post them. There's one other part of our Advent family boxes that I think is really important. Parents, you're awesome. And we wanted to make sure we specifically bless you through these boxes as well. So the green wrap materials are just for you. If nothing else, be sure to open them and enjoy the peppermint treats we provided. But if you can carve out space, go to the store, get some peppermint ice cream, peppermint chocolate covered pretzels, and peppermint Oreos, and have a full-on peppermint tasting night. Then spend some time with the questions we've included that focus on being more present to God, yourself, and others this Christmas or whenever you have time to enjoy the gift that we designed just for you, moms and dads. We love you. We think you're amazing for all the ways you're pressing on during this difficult season. This is a small gift from High Rock for you. And if there are any other ways we can support you, please reach out. Now, go enjoy those boxes and remember to post lots of pictures for us to all enjoy going through these experiences together. God has already done so many great things through our other boxes, and we can't wait to see what He does through these.